champion. Judd Trump is the Masters champion of 2023, and Mark Williams comes up to shake his hand, and they'll both be appreciative of what a fantastic match he's been in today. What a wonderful exhibition of snooker from two great champions, and Judd Trump is the Masters champion. He beats Mark Williams by 10 frames to 8 in an absolute classic. Well played.
Congratulations, Judd Trump. He's reigned on the Veterans Parade today, and it's a fourth Triple Crown title for Judd, a second Masters title 4 years after his first. Rob Walker is down there waiting to chat to both of these players. All yours, Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the interviews, may we have one final round of applause for these two epic players. Mark, one win away from the ultimate fairy tale, but what a run, what a way to get back into your first Masters final for 20 years.
Yeah, it was a great match all the way through. I think the standard was quite good. I mean, Judd made a fabulous break in the last frame 100, and you know that's what he does. That's why he's one of the best in the world. But you know, I got to say a big thank you to all the crowd and everything. I mean, they've been unbelievable all week, not just for me or Judd, but for everyone. And you know, I think from all the players, we just can't thank them enough. Obviously, the sponsors and everything, they've been brilliant, but Judd was just a bit too strong for me at the end, I think. But, you know, I'm not a young man anymore, but I'm still giving these youngsters a run for their money. I can't quite beat him, but I'm getting close. But honestly, it's been a brilliant week. I've enjoyed it, loved it. I left everything out there. Couldn't give any more. Congratulations to Judd.
And to have shared it with Joe and Joel. Joel's had an unbelievable week, and apparently he's got the bug.
Yeah, he loves it. Joel plays all the time, but, you know, Judd even nicked $7.5 grand off me for today's break as well. I mean, what a sick man. But no, brilliant week. Just hope I can come back next year, you know, because it's difficult to get back in these tournaments. And this is where everybody wants to play. It's the best arena we've got. It's unbelievable.
Mark, thank you for entertaining us in such fine style. Your runner-up, Mark Williams. Judd, you are now a multiple Masters champion, and what a week.
It's incredible, really. I got totally outplayed, I think, in the whole game, really. I was just trying to hang on. At 8-7 down, I was kind of gone, and I managed to win that frame, and then I played right in the last couple of frames. But, yeah, I should have been out first round, should have been out second round, should have lost this one. So, yeah, like a cat, I am. But, no, honestly, it's easy to say, but I think the way I played this week, not my best. This is my best ever performance to grind out to win this.
So this is right up there with winning this in 19 and the world title in 19 because of the way you've done it.
Yeah, just because I wasn't playing well. A couple of times I missed balls over the pockets by an absolute mile, and I didn't know what was going on. So yeah, just to battle the way I did. Mark's long putting was unbelievable. It put me under so much pressure, and I think just having that 4-1 lead, the same as the world, really, I just managed to get in front, and I was able to never fall too behind, I think, and just trying to grind it out. But yeah, this is by far my best ever win. Yeah, by far.
And also, you always speak in such glowing terms about this event. You were born for the big stage. You say this event is so important for snooker. So how apt that you've delivered your best ever performance here at Ali Pali.
Yeah, this is the kind of arena I want to be playing in every single week. So, yeah, with people like Mark, we're trying to make the game as big as possible. He's already said thanks, but thanks again. It was absolutely incredible, the support for both of us, and it just makes you want to come back every year. So I'm always so excited to come back here, yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. So, yeah. I think a lot of people played better than I did, but I was just able to just do a Selby on everyone and just grind it out.
The humility of a champion, and what a platform as we edge towards the second half and the climax of the season.
Yeah, it's nice to win again. It's been a while, so it's been a hard season. Lost a lot of close games, but I'm just incredibly happy. I'm disappointed I've got a tournament on Tuesday because I just want to go out and get smashed.
Just a couple of pints of full fat milk tonight. Judd Trump, you are the champion again. Ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Please welcome your presentation party, Becky Hampton-Smith, Senior Sponsorship Manager of Kazoo, and Steve Dawson, Chairman of the World Snooker Tour. The runner-up receiving the silver medal and a cheque for £100,000, the one and only Mark J. Williams. And the winner, receiving a cheque for £250,000, the Paul Hunter Trophy, and the title 2023 Kazoo Masters Champion, Judd Trump. Your champion, Judd Trump.
His best win, he says. We've always known about Trump's power and flair, but resilience and resolve and timing his run, that has been in abundance here at Ali Pali. Grinding it out. He's got a B game, and it is very effective, Stephen Hendry.
Yeah, he almost looked like he couldn't believe it at the end when he got over the line and won it. It was a sort of look of, wow, I can't believe I've done that. But he's managed to, Barry Hawkins' match when he's 5-4, he managed to play his best frames when he needed it, and he managed to do it again tonight. He managed to find a gear, and that's what the best players do. The highest pressure to get over the line, find that extra gear, and that's exactly what he did.
And I mean, you think about it in cold terms, from 8-7 down to win the last three and wrap it up with a century, that really is such a touch of class and the mark of a great champion, Steve.
Absolutely, and I agree with Judd's analysis there of the fact that it's maybe his best ever performance. It's easy to win when you're playing well. It's a lot harder to win when you're struggling. When he came in for his first round, it looked like he had the weight of the world on his left arm. But all of a sudden he battled, grinded down, played the type of snooker he probably doesn't like to play, but he played it very well. He got the wins, he kept in the tournament, and then all of a sudden, at the end, showed his class. He must be delighted.
Yep, Steve, Georgina and Jack, his brother, there on the floor. Mum and Dad, whole family. That's a picture they will cherish, I am sure, for a very long time. A springboard it was the last time in 2019 to some absolutely wondrous stuff. What could it do for him this season? Because it's his first trophy of the term.
Yeah, was it 3 or 4 years ago? He's winning 5 titles and 6 titles. Yeah. He was dominating the game. He was dominating the world of snooker. People were frightened of him. He was bullying everyone on the table, and I think he had a sort of period where he was even talking about giving up, wasn't he, or taking a year off or doing something.
Right.
But and I think he'll have been a little bit annoyed from all the publicity Ronnie's getting, winning his 7th world title, world #1, and he wants to get back there, and he can do now.
A word about Mark Williams, because what a week and what a story it's been, just falling short at 47, Steve.
Yeah, I mean, think of it a superlative and times it by 4, because that's how wonderful Mark was all week. He entertained us royally. It would have been a wonderful story had he won it. It's set up nicely for the World Championship. Yeah, obviously, it's Judd's stock's gone up a bit. Ronnie O'Sullivan looks in good shape. He only got pipped at the post. But spare a thought for Mark Williams, because I think he's got a chance in the Worlds as well. His price will have dropped as well. So many great players all vying for that World Championship, the next event on BBC.
And indeed, yes, at exactly 3 months, we will be at the Crucible to see Ronnie O'Sullivan defend the title that he won in such emotional style against Judd Trump last year. That's going to be on the 15th of April, and the trophy will be claimed on Monday, the 1st of May. And Ronnie, of course, now going for an outright record of 8 world titles. That's going to be on everybody's mind. It's certainly going to be on Stephen Hendry's mind, I'm sure, as well. The World Snooker Tour will continue in the meantime. It's in Cheltenham, actually, for the World Grand Prix. 8 events between now and then, and we're looking forward to being back with you in the spring. But what have we learned? There is life in the old master yet, Mark Williams, but it is King of the Palace, Judd Trump, once again. From the whole team, thank you for being with us. Good night.
Times that I've seen you lose your way, you're not in control, and you won't be told. All I can do to keep you safe is hold you close till you can breathe.